The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability. Mascherano. Iniesta. With a long pass out wide. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mascherano. Promising cross. Oh, good interception. Rafael Varane. And it's Morata. Now the pass. Bale looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for it! There it is!
Unbelievable.
They have done it! They have their equaliser! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Modric plays it into the channel. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Casemiro does well there, alert. Modric plays it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mascherano, aimed long and direct. Iniesta. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Now it's Morata. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's James Rodriguez. Luis Suarez, long and high towards the flank. Rafael Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane pumps it upfield. And it's Bale. Tries a through ball. Looking for a corner. Kroos, out to the left it goes. Madrid with another corner. Massive leap! Good clearance now, can they make something of it?
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Neymar passes it through. Pepe. Gomez knocks it towards the front. Neymar drills one in. Suarez has a go! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attack.
And it's in the back of the net!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Barcelona have a free kick. And it's Mascherano. Neymar with a shot! Superb goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona take the lead. Who's going to make this theirs? And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Luis Suarez. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. James Rodriguez, spoon forward. And it's Morata. Iniesta. It's a long forward pass. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Casemiro plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Neat exchange. Gets up to head it! That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Toni Kroos. Bale. Nicely controlled. Bale's cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mascherano. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. A real chance to break. Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Piqué cuts it out. And it's Messi. Looks to slip it through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Madrid have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Mascherano tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Managed to get it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Modric battles to win it back. Played out to the wing. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Madrid have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. And it's Isco. It's come loose. Toni Kroos spreads it wide. That's not going to find its target. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Neymar with the ball through. Arda Turan. Suarez has a go!
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Turan. Luis Suarez. Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Neymar. This is promising. Kane. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Pepe plays it out to the wing. Chiru. Played in by Morata. He's dealt with that well. Great ball, now the shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. James Rodriguez looks to thread it through. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gomez. James Rodriguez. Morata. Out to the left it goes. That wasn't the greatest of balls. James Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Morata. Morata plays it out to the wing. Bale's cross. That's a brilliant interception. Neymar. Throw in. And it's Neymar. It's a good-looking cross. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Bale. Pumps it forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Ter Stegen maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Sergio Busquets battles to win it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Morata looks to dink one in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Mascherano goes long and forward. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez, well positioned to make that interception. Modric pumps it upfield. Boots it upfield. Bale gets into a good position. The shot's on! Oh, what a goal! A finish right from the top drawer. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Luis Suarez, now it's Neymar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Morata. Iniesta tries to stroke it through. Goal! Barcelona! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Aimed forward. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Bale. Hit into the middle. And the first half is done.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Neymar. Iniesta. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Tries to dink it in. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
And he's made certain that won't get through. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Messi. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. And it's Neymar. Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Rafael Varane sticks in a foot to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Toni Kroos. Who's going to make this theirs? Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Deftly done. James Rodriguez needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Tries a through ball. He's managed to get himself offside. Mathieu. Sergio Busquets knocks it towards the front. Out to the left it goes. James. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Mascherano. All the way back, and they start again. was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Madrid against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so he can be a devastating presence in this.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Madrid get it back again. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the wing. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Modric. Tries a through ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Clears it out of harm's way.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Now the pass. It is a corner, good chance. No, he didn't quite beat it right. Hit into the middle, and that's been repelled. And it's Varane. Deftly done. Pepe gets it away. Danilo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Nicely controlled. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric plays it into the box. Looks to thread it through. Must score! What a save! Terrific reactions! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Defence has got rid of that. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Bale. They've managed to get it away. Casemiro. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Danilo. Looks like a good ball through. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Morata. Morata looks to dink one in. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Toni Kroos. Played out to the right. And it's Danilo. Bale. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bale. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to hoof it away. Toni Kroos. Bale. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rafael Varane plays it out to the wing. Bale. Firmly met. Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Sergio Ramos. Pepe. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. It's a long forward pass. It's a loose ball. Played it again. He's had a look. Spectacular from Morata!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. And
that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Madrid going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Benzema beats the offside trap. Benzema with the ball through. It's come loose. throw. And it's Toni Kroos. Ball swung in. Smart save. You can get that clear. Toni Kroos. Who's going to make this theirs? Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Chip through. Hits one! Promising cross.
I think it's about time we've seen something different, and they've looked to play that longer ball, you know, over the top, down through the middle, and mix their game up a bit more. I think they may just get someone in behind that defence now.
Danger averted for now. Modric floats one over. Now it's Bale. Benzema! And the ball's come out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale passes it through. He's in, surely. Header! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Rafael Varane. Danilo tries the route one option, and it's Bale. They get a throw in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Tries a through ball. Ronaldo! Superb! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Modric. Out wide to the right. Modric with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rafael Varane gets good distance on it. And it's Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. Casemiro. Aimed forward. Looks to slip it through. And he's cut it out. The shot's on! Sticks it away!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Isco. Bale. James Rodriguez boots it upfield. Bale. Now the pass. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Morata with a long pass out wide. Bale pumps it into the area. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Goal! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos gets his foot in there. Bale with a delicate ball. Now it's Morata. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Morata. Aimed long and direct. Benzema. There is the final whistle. Madrid have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Madrid against Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bale is now in the last chance saloon. Ball swung in. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Danilo. So what now? Tries the route one option. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Casemiro battles to win it back. Bale. Modric dinks one in. Timely intervention. Madrid pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Now the pass. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Promising cross. And it's Toni Kroos. Casemiro played out to the right. Now it's Bale. Bale with a delicate ball. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And he's there to hoof it away. Out wide to the right. Pepe cuts it out. Chip through. Danilo goes long and forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Morata. Toni Kroos. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Toni Kroos. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. And back out it comes. Toni Kroos. Decent enough try. Played it short. It's a loose ball. Danilo gets into the right position to intercept. Toni Kroos. Danilo. Casemiro. Bale brings the ball forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Benzema. Away from immediate danger. Rafael Varane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's half-time here. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again.
Madrid can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bale. Modric tries lifting it over. Benzema. Modric. Casemiro. And it's Modric. Now it's Bale. Oh, glorious footwork! Oh, he's hit the bar! And he's kept it out. That's offside. Yes, it is. Madrid going through a bit of a shaky spell. Quite a succession of scares now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. It's a good-looking cross. Benzema. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Madrid get it back again. Casemiro can hoist it clear. Benzema. Modric looks to thread it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Fired in from distance.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Modric. And it's Modric. Bale. Danilo passes it through. They've managed to get it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Benzema. He's come loose. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Cristiano Ronaldo, deftly done. Modric tries to stroke it through. He's gone for it! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Bale, back in once more. Firmly met. And it's Benzema. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Danilo. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. James Rodriguez. And it's Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Morata plays it out to the wing. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tries a through ball. Oh, taken with style! Madrid have decided now is the time to make their final change. James Rodriguez passes it through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Danilo gets good distance on it. Benzema pumps it forwards. Danilo boots it upfield. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Whipped in. Bale. Casemiro gets it back. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. James Rodriguez. Out to the left it goes. He's got through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Has a hit! Straight at the keeper. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. We're on the way. Tries a through ball. Bale tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Benzema floats one over. Away from immediate danger. Has gone out. Sergio Ramos. Who's going to make this theirs? Hoisted towards the area. Nicely controlled. Danilo can hoist it clear. Spoon forward. It's come loose. Modric. Rafael Varane. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played in deep. Tries a header! He scored!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Morata. Morata passes it through. And back out it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric. And it's Bale. Now it's Morata. Looks to slip it through. Benzema. Modric. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Managed to get it away, and it's Danilo. Modric battles to win it back. Danilo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bale. Sergio Ramos demonstrates his quality. Casemiro, Modric. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
No question, that's a foul. Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pepe gets it away. Danger averted for now. And it's Toni Kroos. Out wide to the right. Lofted into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the defence can get it clear. Modric. Casemiro tries to stroke it through. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema beats the offside trap. It's a throw in. It's Casemiro. Toni Kroos goes long and forward. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Is it in? Aimed long and direct. Benzema. Modric. Toni Kroos with the ball through. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Well, to be honest, I thought it was a good enough effort to go in, only for the post to get in the way. I mean, this game can be very tough on you at times.
Rafael Varane was not to be moved. And that'll be the final action of the first half. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Madrid can be fairly pleased with themselves. The fact that they're forcing the opposition to come at them and try and level things is playing into their hands, and I think the counter-attack may yet pay dividends again.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Toni Kroos is fouled. And it's Danilo. Swung over. No, that's not going to find its target. Deftly done. And he's made certain that won't get through. Modric needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter.
Passing for Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! In he goes again! And he's there to hoof it away. Danilo. He can get that clear. Pepe gets it back. Modric. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. Morata. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rafael Varane gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Toni Kroos stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Modric plays it in. Toni Kroos looking for options. Lovely feet. Ball swung in. Bale pushes to get on the end of it. Casemiro gets it back. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Modric passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Danilo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Spectacular from Morata! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
James Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. It's Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Madrid with another corner. Daniel Carvajal plays it short. Danilo. Casemiro tries a through ball. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Daniel Carvajal goes short. Oh, glorious footwork! Hit into the middle. Firmly met. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Pepe gets good distance on it. And it's Carvajal. Hoists it high. Hits one! Madrid have decided now is the time to make their final change. Now the pass. Bale's cross. And this was gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, the ball in set up the opportunity for someone to go and meet it. Defenders were on their heels, he was on his toes. But you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
James. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to thread it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
And it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Isco tries the route one option. James tries a through ball. It's got through to him. Bale. James Rodriguez. He's scored! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
The final seconds now. Sergio Ramos tries a long pass towards the front. Now surely! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.